who walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
Lorath has asked me to go to Scosglen and find the Horadrim known as Donan. I'm to deliver a message to tell him of Lilith's presence and the peril that brings.
Let me tell you, traveler, next time some cutpurse picks my pocket, they'll be losing a hand.
Our merchants neglected old crates. Many haven't been used in a very long time.
Bad enough I have to stand watch. Now I'm supposed to police the pickpockets?
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached town. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
Seen west of Manchester at Munich's Hill, this wretched creature is infested with hundreds of poisonous spiders. Driving it into a frenzy, beware. Disturbing it may dislodge the putrid swarm inside.
These pilgrims making their way to Kyovashad are good people. We do our best to keep them safe from the vampire infestation, but we can't save them all.
May the light protect those who seek the light of Inarius. May you find peace while on your travels to Kyovashad.
The night has teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
Who do you want sucking the life out of you? The vampires in the forest, or the merchants right here in town?
Did you see what I did? I spit over the edge, and it froze before it hit. Think you can do that?
Julek? Have you seen my Julek? He said he'd be back in the morning.
Scattered nooks and edges. The one at the top reads, I've lost everything since the night threw from the ramparts up north. My family is gone too. I'm just alone among these drunks. Do you get much business from the garrison?
The garrison at Cordragan was once formidable, but it's been overrun by vampires, and so many of our best warriors have not returned. It's a wicked place now.
There seem to be a lot of pilgrims about.
These pilgrims pass through here on their way to Kyovashad, but precious few others visit. How can I survive with so little trade, with no coin coming in?
Any advices?
Watch your pockets. When people are hungry enough, they turn to thievery. Don't be quick to judge, stranger. A hungry man taking a loaf of bread is not a thief.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the Watch Commander.
The ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed like thunder. Folk tried to hide, but the demon sniffed them out. He herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them one by one, whoosh! A fierce wind blew out the flames. There, in the smoke, stood the three heroes. Even Astaroth trembled at the sight. First came Eredar, calling down a storm upon the demon's head with music from her talharpa. Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan. He plunged his hand into the demon's fiery chest and crushed the fiend's heart in his palm.
Oh.
Astaroth let loose a cry that shook the forest to its roots, and then the monster crumbled into dust. So ended the days of ash.
What is this place?
Can you feel it? Eldhaime is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anarius' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Tell me about Donan.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk. Right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
I swear, on my soul, I'll never take Father Anarius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Pray for me, Wanderer. I've asked Anarius for the strength to resist temptation, but I can't keep my hands from stealing. It's like they're possessed.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Glen folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Donan this, Donan that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knights penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
What is the problem exactly?
Oh, the knights penitent in Kerrigar destroyed our ale supply. Dumped it right out into the dirt. Said it was bad for the soul.
It is bad for the soul.
For yours, maybe. Mine is damn thirsty.
Fine. Talk to the quartermaster and he will provide compensation.
I'm looking for a Horadrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
In honor of the great Horadrim mage Donan, and the brave druids Eldhaime and Keep who vanquished the demon Astaroth and ended the days of Ash.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadrim tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braestag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
What's your relationship with Lorath?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Horadrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.